Thank you for visiting Wealthy Coins again. Elon Musk plans to buy a Shiba Inu for $2.39 in secret. More Shiba news for today. Become a Sith is something that lead developer Shiba Inu has hinted about. Since the blockchain community is so active on social media, one can see where the sector is headed just by looking at specific parts of Twitter and other apps. When it comes to Shiba Inus, this is particularly the case. Consider how it shot to fame in early 2021 when Elon Musk's tweets about it became viral. However, rumors have begun to circulate about one of its leaders, Satoshi Kusama, due to his recent online behavior. Last month, Kusama unveiled a new Shiba Inu defense breed. He recently changed his Twitter bio. Here we'll discuss Elon Musk's $2.39 Shiba Inu scheme in secret. The latest breaking news from Shiba today. To view our most recent information on Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis, hit the like button, share it and subscribe to the channel. We will start the video without further ado. It is well knowledge among Shiba Inu fans that Kusama uses her Twitter bio to disclose developments and offer hints. He is very close to becoming a Sith, as some members have noted in his updated bio. A number of perspectives can be applied to this. To begin, the term Sith has two meanings. First, the archaic form that has been in use since Old English, and second, the secondary meaning of peace as stated by dictionary.com. The majority of us, however, recognize it from its usage in the Star Wars series, where it denotes the primary enemy faction notorious for its brutality and relentless quest of dominance. You may look at it in a few different ways. Given the current state of the ecosystem, Kusama probably plans to redouble her efforts to ensure that the project achieves supremacy. This strategy may not be completely off base, considering the difficulties it presents. In a remark on Discord yesterday, Shiba Inu Metaverse advisor Marcy Jastro confirmed that the project is making fantastic progress and that fresh information will be published shortly. One of the most talked about upcoming initiatives on Shiba Inu Premium, Shiba the Metaverse, is sure to drive up the price of Shiba. In the Shiba Inu Metaverse, a little bit is burned every time a user makes a transaction. The supply of Shiba may be significantly reduced if millions of army members were to utilize the futuristic metaverse, as the micro amounts would accumulate. Considering how little is known about Shiba the Metaverse, it's no surprise that it is receiving a lot of attention. Nevertheless, things might be different next week. Next week, Jastro promised to respond to any and all inquiries on the metaverse from the Shiba Inu community. New information regarding the dimensions of Shiba Inu's virtual territory and the happenings at the SXSW festival will also be divulged by her. Let me start by saying I'm sorry, Discord isn't something I often use. Our feedback on all of your queries will be released in the next week. Actual plot sizes, SXW events, lessons learned from feedback, etc. When asked about her hectic schedule, Jastro cited her position as Shiba Inu Metaverse advisor. Additionally, Jastro expressed regret for the fact that the Metaverse's progress updates were not posted in the Discord group. Her advisor claims that email and Telegram were her primary communication tools. The best approach, she suggested, is to stay in touch via email and Telegram, since she cannot be active in 5 places at once. The problem is that I can't possibly be at all 5 locations at once. I am available by email and Telegram, as I have previously stated, and will continue to do so. She semi-compensated by saying that next week she would unveil additional details and new design concepts for the Shiba Inu Metaverse. Coming shortly are new design concepts. I figured it was time to start monitoring these channels to gauge general opinion. Although I cannot guarantee constant availability, I do believe that next week will bring significant advancements on Shiba the Metaverse. Everyone knows that Shiba Inu is one of the most famous cryptos on the planet, as traders and investors closely monitor the value of the token. New data was published in the Q1 report by CoinMarketCap, a prominent cryptocurrency aggregator platform, to back up this allegation. When it comes to CMC's cryptocurrency rankings, Shiba Inu is right up there with the most popular ones. Global investors are closely monitoring the price movements of the 15th largest cryptocurrency. All around the world, from Oceania to South America to North America to Africa to Asia and Europe, Shiba Inu is a beloved cryptocurrency, according to the numbers. More than 12.5% of the world's population views the top dog-themed cryptocurrency asset. This includes people in South America, Africa, Asia, North America, and Oceania. On the other hand, Shiba Inu's record of only 11.56% views indicates that it is not very popular in Europe. North America, on the other hand, is a hotspot for Shiba Inu investors, with 20.39% of the continent's views going to this asset class. When asked to name the most viewed cryptocurrency in the world, Bitcoin easily took the top spot. The region with the fewest Bitcoin views, 34.98%, was South America. Curiously, there has been a sudden uptick in the number of CMC users who have Shiba Inus added to their watch lists. The current number of Shiba Inu users on CoinMarketCap is 1.84 million, according to data from CMC. Investors can use this tool to monitor the nascent digital currency's price fluctuation. Only 1,809,792 CMC users have Shiba Inus on their watch list in December, according to reports. The current figure is 1,847,081. The Shiba Inu community, meanwhile, is thriving. Despite reaching a peak of $0.0008616 USD, the price has fallen below 86.82%. Shiba Inu's position among CoinMarketCap's most watched crypto assets is likely not surprising to many fans. For all the right reasons, the Shiba Inu has been making headlines as of late, particularly due to its meteoric rise in online engagement. With its record-breaking number of daily active addresses engaging on the network, the canine-themed coin made history yesterday. On a daily basis, about 36,000 Shiba Inu addresses were active. In a related development, PuppyNet, the testnet of Shibarium, the Layer 2 network developed by Shiba Inu, has experienced massive popularity since its launch last month. Over 200,000 wallets and over 1 million transactions were recorded on the testnet as of March 31st. A key factor in the asset's recent price spike is the significant surge in Shiba Inu's network activity. The price of a Shiba Inu has risen 6% in the last day, trading at $0.00001137. A hypothetical burn calculation shows that with the help of Shiba Swap, Shibarium, and virtual land renames, the Shiba Inu may consume 111 trillion SHIB annually. This ambitious yearly burn barrier might be achieved with donations from Shibarium, Shiba Swap, and Metaverse land renames, according to the pseudonymous SHIB proponent. The calculation was done using a SHIB value of 0.000027 USD. The hypothetical calculation also took into consideration the possibility that Shiba Swap could accidentally burn through 1% of its transaction volume. A full decentralized exchange DEX with many necessary functionality is what the community is hoping for with the next Shiba Swap 2.0 upgrade. More adoption and volume should result from this. At a price of $0.000027 USD, $370 trillion SHIB would be the result, if Shiba Swap attracted $10 billion in monthly activity. 37 trillion SHIB is 1% of the monthly volume, which is 370 trillion SHIB. When burned monthly, it will equal 44.4 trillion Shiba Inu every year. There would be an annual burn of 88 trillion SHIB if the volume were to be doubled. In the Shiba Inu ecosystem, one of the most talked about projects is Shibarium, the second language network. By burning 70% of its base transaction fees, the network is anticipated to speed up token burns. The calculation